all the things that she has done in my life, really advice really worked with it for me. And I also will say the same thing for missionary Reynolds. Thank you for your encouragement.
You know, we're trying to wrap it up, but I want to stand up and say to our First Lady, Missionary Shanko, that I love you. The last couple of weeks have been a blast, and Sister Key and I were just talking. It's been a privilege. It's just nice to be under you and to observe you. And I've just been observing you, just trying to get in as much as I can. You're very meek, very kind. And I told you yesterday when we had a little incident that she just keeps a good attitude about things. And I just appreciate that. So I love you. I didn't want to not say it. And Supervisor, I love you too. Just observing you as much as I appreciate your smile and your love always.
Mother, I want to say is very important. My mother didn't raise me, didn't want me, she gave me away. And another woman took an orphan child in at the age of 52. And I never would have thought I'd miss a step without a mother. And that's Mother Reddick. Right there, I call her my mom. She loves me. She really loves me. My grandmother went on to heaven. God replaced that too. Gave me Grandma Shaker. Aunt Melba, she's 93, she's about ready to go. The Lord gave me Auntie Ladybird Reynolds. So see, what God takes away, He also blesses and replaces. And for an orphan, I can tell you, I am extremely grateful for the love that God has given me in my life.
No, she wanted, and I think
I have known Missionary Shanko all my life. My dear mother, Mother Reynolds, she has reared me at Bethel Temple from a very small child. And even after I got married and my husband was pastor's son, she still accepts me at Bethel as if I never seen her. And I so love her for that. I do. I really do. Sometimes it gets really hard because I was so complacent at Bethel. My family has gone there. You know, all my family is there. And after I had got married and my husband's family kind of told me, well, you see me at Bethel Temple, but now we want you to be an asset at our church. And I kept saying, well, my husband don't mind. He likes me to go to Bethel. As long as I'm saved, he don't mind. And then he started kind of looking and said, well, I think you need to come back and help me. He plays the organ at his dad's church. So he said, I need you to sing over there. I need you to do a little praise service over there. And it was a very hard transition for me. But I still try to sneak back over to Bethel because that's what I'm familiar with. And I love the fact that missionary, she would just still accept me as just one of hers. Whenever my children would get sick, and I've had some pretty rough times in my life with my young children where they had been in the hospital and the doctors just said, my hands are tied. It may or may not work out for you, but if it does work out for you, you have a road of just tragedy in front of you. But I thank you for your prayers. I thank you and for Pastor for just praying for me, just for my strength, because you know, as mothers, it's very hard, especially when you have children and your children are sick and you can't do anything in order to make the situation better. And sometimes you just kind of give up because maybe your kids don't act right. I know I didn't always like to wear them. I got many disciplinary actions at Bethel. And a lot of the church mothers that have passed away and gone on to heaven, they too were kind of they were a big help, but not kind of a big help in raising my mother's children. With us being of 9, we got creative in what things we could do. On Sunday, the good thing was Bella was right around the store and eating the candies. And at that time, they would not let us have, we couldn't have, well, we still can, but we couldn't have gum or candy in the church. We all came up, rolled up to the top. So all this shorts, we didn't have them, didn't have, polish on our fingers or toes. So we tried to go to the store and get some fingernail polish, see who got lipstick on, so we could maybe put a little lipstick on. Kind of hike our dress up a little bit because we knew we couldn't get out the house. The skirts were way low. But I just remember missionary, she would just kind of look at us, kind of shake her head, and she still smiled. She would never say anything unpleasing. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you for that. And even all the church members, I so appreciate you now. As a child, it was hard. I'm not gonna lie. It was hard. That usher with the wave back. Mother Johnson.